some Wayward Souls. I personally love this game. It has a Dark Souls-esque theme as far as like skill level goes. It's kind of difficult. Usually it actually starts to get really difficult around level 4 or 5. The highest I've ever gone to is 6. But I had to restart the app because for some reason what I was doing is it kept like, I don't know, I just kind of kept crashing. So I don't know if it was my fault. I don't know if it was like the game's fault, but it kept on crashing. So what I did is I actually went to uTorrent, which is a thing where you can torrent download games. So I usually use it just for like Pokemon games and stuff like that with the ROM emulator thing. But for this, I actually had to use it for this game because it kept crashing. So I just downloaded an earlier version of the game, and it was working just fine. So this is better. So now, these are I think there are 5 classes: Warrior, Mage, Rogue, Adventure, and Spell Sword, and there's Cultist. So there's 7. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 different classes. The last 3 I have yet to unlock. The first 3 that already are default unlocked. So Blythe, the Warrior. This is what I'll be using today for the app showcase. Blythe, the Warrior, tough, devastating fighter, large weapons and high health. Swipe down, damage blocking shield. Swipe up, toss a throwing axe, hold attack for a lunging slash. So what we can do is press continue, and there are the different upgrades you can do. See these ones that aren't as dark as the other ones, the last 3? Those ones that you have to see right here, it says purchase 4 more upgrades to unlock. So I have to purchase 4 more of these upgrades. So I have 2 levels, and this one, and this one. This one I want to get something into, but it's just at least 1, but it's not all that useful. This one right here, plus 1 health for every time you go to the next floor. So now it'll give for next level, it'll give me plus 2 health every single time I go to another floor. So let's go to the mines, which is the first map. So you wake up and it'll have text. There's actually a storyline in this, which is kind of cool, but I don't know. Great, most of the like the intro of this game is pretty awesome. It is a complete intro of the actual game. You can actually replay it. But you know what? I think I'm going to do extras, replay intro. There we go. So let's watch the intro. So spoiler alert, if you do not want to watch the intro, there's kind of a story in this game, but there's not really. Left thumb movement, swipe screen, and hold. That is pretty much what that is. I don't know if I should do a playthrough or not. Please tell me if I should, if anybody actually wants to do that. Nights, we've been attacked. So what this pretty much is we were riding in a wagon and everybody died from an explosion. Not really from an explosion. I guess it was from lightning, maybe. I don't really know. But zombies attacked us, and yeah. So we're going to continue out over this way. Into here. When that door closed behind us, right thumb is attack. Which I already knew. You guys saw me do that. It's not going to go. So you can break all these. Nothing really happens for most of them. Some of them actually drop stuff. Undead be purged. That sounds like something from this one game I remember. But I don't remember what it was. So you can break all these things, not that one, but you can break a lot of things in this game, and it's just like for fun. And if you hold, you'll do a charged attack, which will do extra damage. So let's do that, and boom, those 2 are dead, and now he's dead. Which I'm pretty sure that one does like double the damage or whatever. Right thumb, power attack, hold, and release. Yeah, so I just showed you guys. Those 2 are dead. Pretty sure just lost a little bit of health there, but I don't know if he can actually die. Because I don't see any health, so let's keep going. Where's everybody? Can break those. And you can break these chests by actually breaking them. So now if I go into here and I tap on that, unleashes the Paladin's zeal with the blazing power of the sun, burns and stuns all who dare stand near you. So I'm not going to use this. Well, I guess I have to. Oh, I'll open that, but that was kind of a waste to me. So now, if I press in this, even in this cursed hold, nothing else. Usually, if you swipe on those, it'll give you like this special boost, but it didn't for me right there. The levels in this game are not usually this fancy. This is pretty much just for the intro. Sometimes if you break certain things, it'll drop coins, so I just usually break everything. Let's break those paintings. Let's break that. So now I have to head this way, because that way is blocked off. So there are a bunch of zombies this way. So obviously you guys just saw that I was hit there. The thing is that there's no health bar currently. I guess I never noticed this in the beginning of the game, but I never actually got hit the first time I played this game. The reason I'm getting hit now is because I'm doing this, but here is like a forge. So what you do is you hit this, like you just tap on it or around it. You don't tap on the left side's only for hitting. But if you want to use the hit button, or you want to just actually tap on it, that's fine. Just anywhere on the right side of the screen, tap, and you will enter it. So drain sunblood. The Tower of the Dark Curse is drained. Displayed of the sun's light, and now we can add it to it. Dawn Fury. Light gleams off display with such intense zeal, one must not stare directly at it. Grants a chance for a fiery sunburst on a strike. See, that is actually really good, because you saw that sunburst thing I did earlier. Now if I do this, it'll do that. There we go. So I just killed all those hordes of zombies. I would have been able to do that without that either, but now if I do this, I can throw stuff. So all that stuff blew up. Now I can go past here and break all this stuff to get... You can also get shields in this game. Oh, you go this way. That's right, I forgot. I haven't played this intro in a while. I've been playing on the floors. I'm not really paying attention to this story thing either, since I already listened to it. So now what I can do is this, and it'll knock everything back. So now if I do that again... Oh. He got back up. Well, I got my health bar. I just realized I wasn't really trying because I didn't think I had my health bar, but I got it back, so that's not good. I could have broken those lights, but I think I'm going to stop breaking things for this very second. Someone slumbers in this bed. It's probably someone who's dead. Okay, so you can see on the top left, I have a mana bar and a health bar. So the mana bar at the moment for the night is used for my special attack. When you are a magic user or a mage, you can, when you use your attack, it automatically takes up some of that. So at the moment, this guy who I'm playing as is currently kind of badass, but it's not going to stay that way. Turn and face me, monster. Even a vile ghoul like you should meet retribution eye to eye. Begone, he said. Leave my home and never return. Baron Amaranth, that you are the source of this unholy miasma. My men and I were sent to retrieve you and your family, but we will not bring back a man who surrendered himself to sin. You consorted with those mages, and look what has brought you. Ruin and death. The blood of your countrymen is now in your hands, traitor. You betrayed both your faith and your heritage. Step down, and repent, Amaranth. So now I have to fight all these guys. Go. So now he's going to send in another wave. And that guy will throw things. That's kind of the boss guy. You guys saw him in the room earlier, but I kind of killed him. And this kind of keeps going until you die. There is no actual end to this. He just keeps sending waves and waves after you until you die. So now I'm going to go up to him again, and I'll send more after me. It just keeps going until you die, and you're technically supposed to die. So now if I go up to him again, face me, traitor. I've purged those far worse foes than you. Okay, I never know that actually happened. Amaranth! And then you get slain. Death is permanent. The paladin fails. Over the years, this cursed place lures many more into his grasp. Choose a hero. Okay, so that was pretty much what happens there. I thought you were just supposed to die, because I died the first time, because I was on, like, wave 3, and I kind of just gave up. I was like, is this going forever? He's supposed to die. So I just let myself die, and let me continue. So now you die anyway from him. I didn't know that whole part of the story, which is pretty cool, that there's actually different options for you to do right there. So I'm going to go with the mage to show you guys that person. So let's enter dungeon. Let's go to the mines, and now we are. So the level generation is a little bit different every time you spawn. Oof. Did we get inside the tower? Gracie, where are you? Okay, so that's something I never heard before. So now we have to go this way, which we can actually go down. I want more ready facing these guys. These guys are like difficult. This is a little bit more difficult than I remember. Okay. So I've never played as a magic user before. So I'm going to die very quickly because your health is very low in this. So that means it's a little bit harder to break all these items. So yeah, every time you use an attack, the mana bar in the top left is used up. So now, this is pretty cool. That'll explode as soon as you hit it. There's an actual TNT guy who, whenever he dies, he will actually shoot out TNT all over. He will explode, and then after he explodes, TNT will shoot out from his body all over the place. And it's pretty cool. He's actually a pretty easy person to kill. It's not like he's a boss or anything. So now we're going to level 2, which I'm surprised I made it this far with this character. My family's history is shrouded for me and my sister. My folks always avoided telling me what became of him. Was he a great mage? Did he do something terrible? The mystery gnaws at me day and night. Why do they refuse to tell me? Okay, so let's go this way. Or we might not be able to. Yeah, we can. Okay, so right here, I'll tap on it and it says Saint Nuntia grants you vigorous haste. So now I will run faster for, I'm pretty sure, the entire run. So have you ever heard of, like, I forgot what it's called. It's that one game with the little boy who's like, his mom is listening to God and thinks that her boy is like little devil's son or something like that. It's kind of like that game. It's the game where you do different runs and you unlock different things each time you have a run. I'm very nearly dead, which I'm probably gonna die. I did not expect to make it this far, to be honest with you. So now I'm even quicker. Wow. That was Abby the Mage slain by Golem Rook. I've never seen those things before. On the second floor of the Cursed Hollows. Monster defeated. 16. Coins collected. 9. Alright guys, I'm actually going to make that the end. Oops. Quit level. Thank you guys very much for watching, and have a nice day, and yeah, enjoy it.